back to the YouTube channel Pro Enzo Vids, and this is my round 9 Super League tips for 2023. So yeah, look, obviously the top 6 heating up week by week, and the games that we're seeing are very competitive, and obviously a few of them are, get good ratings and good raps, which is well deserved because some of the games that I've been watching as of recent, well, everyone I should say, it's been a pretty good, decent couple of weeks, I reckon. So hopefully this round 9 fixtures that we are about to see for the weekend are going to keep backing up from all the good performances we've seen from, teams over the last, few weeks of the Super League. So it's been a good season so far. So let's hope it can stay that way. But before I do get into my tips furthermore, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. I have reached my goal of 3,100 subscribers, so thank you very much to those who have helped me get to that goal of 3,100 subscribers. It means a lot to my channel and to myself. And like, obviously, if you're a new viewer to the channel and you have a passion for Super League or you like watching the sport, yeah, a lot of Super League content on this channel as well, so please be sure to subscribe if that's the case. But without further ado, time to get into my round 9 tips, and it starts with a interesting game, which I will say for the least. So that is the Salford Red Devils taking on the Castleford Tigers, and this game will kick off at Salford Stadium. And yeah, look, on the Thursday there should be an interesting game, and I say that because I think after both sides having wins last week, there's no doubt that they'll have a bit of confidence heading into this game. Obviously, form-wise, you think Salford have been a better team despite having a few losses on the way, but the Tigers aren't like too far off Salford in my opinion. So to see how both sides go this week will be interesting. But look, who am I going to tip? I'll still back Salford because it's obviously at their home ground, and obviously they do play pretty well, fairly well in Salford. But Cass will not die wondering. So I reckon Salford 1-12. On to the next one now. It is Huddersfield Giants taking on Catalans Dragons, and this game will take place at John Smith Stadium, and yeah, home of the Giants, obviously. And yeah, this should be a good game. But I have no doubt both how good these sides are. I know that they had losses last week, but these two sides are the real deal, I reckon, both of them, in my opinion. And yeah, look, I think Giants losing to Leeds 18-17, like by a point, would really hurt them and should give them extra motivation going back at home to put up a good performance. And as for Catalans, they had a loss to Warrington, which I tipped Catalans in that one, but Warrington obviously are in a real good phase of form. So yeah, look, they'll like to bounce back too, I imagine. But who am I going to tip? I will back the Giants here. I reckon the Giants at home will like to get back and win this time around. I know that Leeds game, losing by 1 point, can be very deflating. But I just think at home they'll be able to get a win there. So I'll go the Giants here, 1-12 only though. On to the next game now. It is the Warrington Wolves taking on the Wigan Warriors, and this game is taking place at Halliwell Jones Stadium, so home of the Wire. Oh look, the Wire. How do we say it? They've been too good recently. They've been in great form. And yeah, to go 8-0 to start the year is an incredible achievement. I can't remember the last time Warrington exactly went on that much of a run, starting year 8-0. But yeah, does that continue? Have to wait and see. But with Wigan, they've been on a roll themselves. They've won 4 straight games in a row, and obviously got that narrow defeat over my boys St Helens, which is a bit disappointed about still. But Wigan are in good form, so this does shape up to be a blockbuster game. But who am I going to tip? I am going to tip the Wire to continue their winning ways. I know Wigan are probably the only side that can really challenge them at the moment, or maybe Catalans, I don't know. But look, I think the Wire are just on a different level at the moment. They're on cloud 9, if you want to put it that way. And yeah, they should win 1-12, I reckon, though. On to the next game now. It is Hull KR taking on my team of St Helens, and this takes place at Craven Park, so home of the Robins. And look, while Saints have not been in the best form as of recent, they are going to be definitely eager to bounce back after that Wigan loss. I have no doubt about it. And as for KR, well, 3 straight wins and smashing Hull FC 40-0 last week was huge, and I did not expect that. So if they can continue that form into this St. Helens game, well, watch out, Saints, because I think Hull KR are coming. But who am I going to tip for this game? You know, I'm a bit worried about this one as we haven't been in the best form as of recent. But because it's my team, and I do believe that there will be a statement game, and I think this one's going to be a statement we make. I think Saints to win here 1-12 only though, so in a bit of a tight one. But I reckon we'll bounce back. But I'd be wary of Hull KR though. On to the next game now, and the second last game. It is Leeds Rhinos taking on Hull FC, and this game will be taking place at Henley Stadium, so I'm home of the Rhinos. And yeah, look, I don't know. Hull FC's form is very concerning. I think the pressure is mounting on their coach at the moment, who I don't think will stay there for much longer, and I don't believe that they will make playoffs. But it's a long season, obviously, but I think they're making playoffs is nearly over, in my opinion. But as for Leeds, they have been in patchy form, I guess you can say, but that win against the Giants, winning 18-17, was important after that loss the week before to Hull KR. So, yeah, there'll be some confidence there for the Rhinos, I'm sure. But who am I tipping? Yeah, probably Rhinos, because I don't believe Hull FC are in good enough form to compete. But I don't know. There's going to be a game one day where Hull FC do come back, I reckon. But this one is going to be all Leeds, I reckon. On to the last game of round 9. It is Wakefield taking on Leigh, and this game is taking place at Beerwell Support Stadium, so home Wakefield. And this is a really tough game to tip because, I don't know. I think Leopards have been a lot better as of recent form wise, but Wakefield at home, you know, they've been losing some games, but they haven't been actually awful in their losses, I don't reckon. I mean, you know, losing to Castleford 16 points to 4 could have been a game they could have won, but obviously weren't good enough to win it. But I do think, you know, I'll be out there to try hard, but I still think Leigh will win. I think Leigh 1-12, and yeah, Wakefield might win this one though, but I think Leigh will get the result here. But that's my round 9 tips for the Super League for 2023. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and comment your tips in the comment section down below.